What's today? Today's Thursday. Good morning. What's going on, everybody? Check out the big old hole in my jeans right here. I need me a patch. Need me a patch, gang. All right, Thursday morning, and I'm a little behind, a little late starting off. I got to shoot by the storage unit, shoot by Lowe's. Lowe's is customary almost every morning. I need to find a grinder today. I really need to do some grinding on a kitchen floor. It's the craziest damn thing in the world. No idea if that's really going to work or not, but that's one thing that can certainly keep my new guy, Brian number 9, busy if he shows up today. Ain't no telling. So anyways, let me hit on a couple of things real quick. I see a lot of comments about people wanting, me to be showcasing the work. Well, the reason why I'm not doing that is because a lot of times we're never getting done what we say and hope that we're getting done. For example, the laundry room. I said yesterday that my hope was to get the laundry room squared away and to move on to the kitchen. Well, we ain't nowhere near there yet. It's probably gonna be close to all day in the laundry room trying to get to the kitchen. But I'll probably be able to show you the laundry room today. Now, I'm pretty sure what I'm over here for is not even over here. I'm pretty sure that I took it with me. I just don't know where the hell that damn thing is at. Yeah, I don't know where it's at. I'm over here for no reason this morning. Okay, let's not waste time here. It's got to be at the flip house. It's got to be over there. Well, that was a big old waste of freaking time right there. I was looking for a grinder. For the kitchen. Joe, what you grinding? What you grinding in the kitchen? Well, there's some flooring where we busted up the tile that has still mortar all over it, thin set or whatever, and I want to grind that away, smooth that off. I don't want to lose that flooring, right? Because we could cut it out and it's a bitch to cut out. So there's that issue as well. Jesus Christ, that's bright. Can't see anything. Yeah, so I don't want to lose that flooring. My hope would be to be able to salvage that, and there's a little bit that would need to be replaced because, well, a little bit of it does need to be replaced. We did have to tear up a little bit of that, and it would just be cheaper, more cost effective if we could salvage the flooring that's already down with the thin set that's on it and just get rid of the thin set. Hopefully that's going to be possible. We'll find out today by doing a little bit of trial and error on that. Getting my day underway, I got to hit Lowe's. I got to go get a new water supply box for my laundry area. We couldn't move any further yesterday because that's what we were held up by. We didn't have a laundry supply box. We needed to put a new one in there. You can't do anything sometimes when you get caught up behind just one little thing. And it's at the end of the day, you don't want to make that trip to Lowe's. You've already been twice. So we're getting there, folks. Another thing, real quick, a lesson learned. I want to share this with you guys. This is my 3rd flip house. For the first 2 flip houses, I have used a contractor's account for Sherwin-Williams paint. Because Sherwin-Williams is supposed to be, where to go get the paint from, especially if you've got a contractor's account to be able to do so. I've got fucking 4 of those that I'm able to use. Do you know that I've just learned this? For 5 gallons of primer paint, water-based primer, Sherwin-Williams, $130. Lowe's, $70. Oh, Joe, well, that's the cheap shit. No, it's not. It's Kills. It's 3-2-1 bullseye shit. Like, it's good paint. I mean, primer at least. So I've been getting beat on paint for 2 houses. Hopefully I've learned that lesson now for this 3rd house. And yeah, man, sometimes it's not always the best thing to go to these specialty stores. Oh man, or especially like a Sherwin-Williams. Now maybe for the wall color, that'll be a different story, but we'll see. So just wanted to share that little thought with you guys. You let me know what you think about that. And yeah, on my way to Lowe's, I got a message, Brian number 9, telling him I'm gonna be a couple of minutes late. Not only do I need to get that water supply box, I need a piece of Luan. Definitely need that. All right, let me get this day underway and I'll share with you guys a little bit later how things are progressing. Hopefully this guy's gonna show up. Yesterday, I didn't think he was gonna show up. I told him to be there at 8, he showed up at 8:15. Well, today, hopefully he's gonna show up. That's all I can say. My pants ain't got much longer. I tell you what, rips in your jeans might be a style these days, but that shit is annoying, especially when it's getting bigger and bigger, and eventually you know that on one leg you're gonna be walking around with a fucking Daisy Duke, a little booty cutter on one leg. That ain't no fun at all right there. All right, well, here's the deal. Leaving from the flip, on my way back to Lowe's, because I really gotta go get, I just really gotta go get some stuff. I could get away with not doing it, not having this specific thing, but I really just need to have this specific thing. Also, in the help department, I am helpless right this second. Damon got called into his job, which that is definitely the priority, so no big deal there. Hopefully, maybe he'll be available today, maybe he won't be. Brian number 9 with the charges, he texts me this morning, flat tire, that's all he says. Shows me a picture of a flat tire. Could be anybody's flat tire, but it's his. He would end up texting me later saying he's getting air now. So, good deal, he's on his way over here. We may need to go do the landscape job because tomorrow's got a 40% chance of rain. It's got a 30% chance of rain this evening. I'm going to a Dierks Bentley concert this evening. So do we do the landscape today, or do we play Russian roulette and see what tomorrow's gonna bring? It looks fairly nice today. I cut the grass a little low the last time I was over there, so a ½ an inch lower. I cut it on a 3 instead of a 3.5. So maybe it doesn't need to get cut right this second. There are some leaves over there that need to get picked up, and whatever, I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna go to Lowe's and we'll get this fitting that I need. Hey there. For dramatic effect, I wanted to show my leg all that time. Go get this fitting. I also spent this morning on a bit of an exploration. I needed to see the roof. I went into the attic. I wasn't able to see the section of the roof that I needed to see. I thought about going and getting my drone and bringing that out there, but I was able to get far enough back in the yard to see what I needed to see. I needed to see vents. I saw the vent for the water heater, and then I saw the Studer vents that I was looking for the plumbing. So that was a big deal. Wanted to make sure that all that stuff was good to go. But anyways, today's game plan. Oh, and I also attempted to grind the mortar slash thin set in the kitchen stuck to the floor. And man, that stuff was coming up, but my God, that dust. What's that dust called that's really bad for you? That formaldehyde dust? I know that's not what it is, but whatever it is. Why are you on my ass? I ought to slam on the brakes right now. God, man, people around here, they drive gang shit. So do I. It's almost like being in New York, even though I've never driven in New York. But that's what I've heard. Yeah, so I tested the grinder idea. That worked like a charm. So when Brian number 9 does show up today, if he shows up today, he's going to be grinding while I'll be working on the laundry area. And if he's grinding that kitchen floor, that means that we can move very far on that today, and well, that'll be a great thing. But again, should we go cut grass today? Guess only time will tell. All right, enough rambling. Let's get to Lowe's and get her done. Well, that was a worthless trip to Lowe's. They didn't have what I needed. And dude is, Brian number 9's at the house waiting on me. So I'm in the plumbing section trying to find this fitting, and they didn't have what I needed. And then this guy comes in there and he's like, hey man, maybe you can help me. And I hate those conversations because one, I can't help you. hey, I'm just as green to all of this as you are. You probably took on some old lady's job and told her you were a master plumber. So he's showing me an outside spigot, and he doesn't even know whether it's threaded, whether it's male or female, whether it's 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch. And well, it's got to be 1/2 inch, right? Yeah, so yo, that looked like a cop car, an undercover cop car with a dude sitting in the back seat, like pointing at something. That was the craziest thing in the world. That couldn't have been what that was. That had to be an Uber, right? But it looked like a unmarked Ford Taurus. New one too. Damn it! So I didn't get what I needed. I can do without what I needed. I can do without it. They had the section of what I needed, but it was empty. Looked like a lot of people had gone and got that. Anyways, enough rambling. I got to try to get some work done today. We've got nothing done so far, and it's probably, shit, what time is it? 9:30 in the morning. My God, what are we working at, 9 to 5 over here? We just show up when we want to. All right, let's go try to make the most of every day. All right, back in the truck. Another trip to not Lowe's. We're going to Home Depot this time. Forget Lowe's. Forget about it. They didn't have what I needed, that connection. And I was gonna try to make it work, but everything happens for a reason. I could have made it work. I could have made it work what I was trying to do. But I get in there and I realized that I needed one other thing. And so now I'm going to Home Depot. Like, screw it. I can get the same shit at Home Depot, and maybe there's a chance that they have this connection that I'm looking for. So we'll see. New guy showed up. He's over there. He's handling some grinding for me right now. He's grinding the shit out of that kitchen floor and that thin set. And boy, it's a shitty dust storm up in there. I don't think we're going to stay too long over at the flip. I think we're going to go take care of the landscape. We got a 60% chance of rain for tomorrow, and we might as well get it knocked out today. It's cloudy, but it ain't supposed to rain. And even if we're out there and it's raining, we got to get it done because we're there. So yeah. Working in the laundry room right now, trying to install that new water box. Nothing major with that, but like I said, I just need a couple of things. And he's getting that floor grinded. I did get that 1/4 inch OSB board. That was only $13 a sheet. I got 2 of those. So the 1/4 inch is going to match up to the 1/4 inch that was put down for them to put the tile in the kitchen. We're not doing any tile in this house at all. All LVP and carpet. And you may think to yourself, damn, Joe, you're doing this joint kind of cheap, ain't you? Well, I am. And it's not like I'm trying to make it a cheap home for somebody. This is going to be a really nice flipped house with, you know, we don't got tile tub surrounds. We got a fiberglass tub surround. We're probably gonna have that maybe upstairs. Maybe I'll do a tile upstairs. But the point of the matter is I'm thinking about renting out this house. I could sell it and make a killing. But the problem is, man, I'm so fucking tired of the taxes. I'm tired of the tax. I want loopholes. And there is a loophole. The BRRRR method. Buy, rehab, rent, refi. It's not as easy as it sounds. You got to rent the house out. The house has to be rented for over 6 months, or 6 months is the minimum. Then the bank comes in and they tell you what the house is worth. And then they, you know, if you find the right bank that will do the cash refi, they'll give you 75% of what they've appraised the house to be worth. And that 75%, let's say they gave us a 220 appraisal, 75% of that would probably be like 180, somewhere around there. And they would give us that cash refi as a new mortgage. Well, the rent that we've got would be covering that mortgage, and that loan money, that 180 or whatever, even though it's not the 220 or the 250 that I could sell the house for, it's not taxable money. They can't tax me on it because it's not profit, it's loan money. But it is my profit. I would turn that into the next house and do the same thing. This is how you, supposedly, this is how you build a real estate portfolio and empire, using this BRRRR method. And it is a major thought that I'm having right now. Fuck the taxes. Let's rent the house out. Let's start getting us some rental properties. And let's do the damn thing. He'll also get us a marijuana farm because that's legal. Joe, what? All right, let's, I don't know why you did that though, because I'm about to just zip right on past you. Let's get to the Home Depot and hope for the best. I need this specialized PEX to PB adapter / fitting. You know what I'm talking about, right? The polyurethane balloon, whatever they call that shit, the PB. Yeah, man, you know what it is. All right, let's go. Home Depot winning this morning, y'all. Home Depot winning. They had what I needed. We got those adapters, those connections. So good deal. I got like 6 of them things just to have them. There goes some plumbing right there in the back. Let's shoot back to the house and get her done. Yes, Home Depot. One for the Home Depot, -1 for the Lowe's. Alrighty, yo, let's get the camera. I got the guy Brian with me too. Brian number 9. Let's see if we can get him on video and him actually know that he's being recorded. I told him, I said, man, I ought to just fucking film conversations with this guy. And that's what I'm getting ready to try to do. Let's see what he thinks of the camera. Maybe you can see the camera.
Oh man.
You good?
Sweat like a whore in church. You guys do an accident with this thing?
Why?
I don't know, the door's a little weird. You buy it used?
Yeah. Alright, I got my little camera up here. Don't mind this. You'll get to see how I make a video.
Oh.
Alright, so just getting done with the landscape job and had some help. Had this new guy, Brian number 9. Yeah, Brian, I was telling you on the ride over here, I said, man, I ought to just film conversations and just let you ramble because, man, you got some interesting stuff to share.
Interesting shit to say.
Yeah, you do.
You know, I was thinking of something to tell you too, but now I can't think of it.
It'll come to you.
My brain is pretty warped from the heat right now.
So how'd you do out there?
I'm sweaty.
So this guy Brian, he was doing weed eating and blowing, and the grass wasn't even that tall out there. But I had to get there a day early today because of the fact that tomorrow's probably going to rain. You're supposed to be doing some other work tomorrow, ain't you?
Yeah, I think I did pretty good with the weed whacking. I tried to make it level.
Yeah, you did good. You did good. I mean, shit, you helped me get the damn thing done.
Good enough.
So this guy's been working with me now for about 3 days, and you had a flat tire this morning, but you got that fixed. He had a a windshield that had to get replaced. They did that in front of the flip house today. But yeah, I think it's been all right. How you like working with me?
It's all right. Just like I just gotta keep up with you know the chores. It'll be good.
You've done good. I haven't had no issues with anything that you've done thus far.
Yeah, you know it's money. You pay me, so try to do the best I can. I'm useful. I can be utilized like a utility.
You know, one thing that's one of many things that's interesting about this guy. You're a real space guy, ain't you?
Oh yeah, I like space.
What were you telling me about gravity or something?
That was oppressive. I was gonna tell you something. I don't know. Just that man. A lot of stuff, man. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, I say, how's it going? You say, it's going with or without you. It's life.
Just going with or without you. Yeah, that's true.
Heard the spinning.
You stay in your car. You like to play computer games. What's your favorite game?
Battlefield 4, because it never gets boring. There's always stuff to people. There's always stuff to do. Hunting people. The most dangerous game.
The name you wrote a song for.
No, it's a movie. It tells people that if you're hunting lions, it's game, right? But the most dangerous game to hunt is humans.
So you're supposed to go do this concrete work tomorrow, but like,
If it doesn't come through, I'll give you a shout.
Yeah. Nobody ever messes with you when you sleep in the car?
No, not really. It hasn't yet so far.
You sleep in the same spot every night?
Yeah. Usually I'll sleep in like a McDonald's parking lot.
A McDonald's parking lot?
Yeah.
You can't sleep in a McDonald's parking lot.
I gotta pay for my car insurance. I gotta pay for my window because I broke it because I'm an idiot. What else?
Man, there's a lot of police that just sit out here today.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, so what happened with this window? Let's talk about that. So you tell me you punched the window, you were being an idiot.
Yeah, and it broke. So I had to replace
What were you mad about, though?
it. Just the way people were driving on the road.
So it was road rage.
Yeah, maybe. Road rage. I was on the road and I was raging.
That's road rage.
Road rage. Like Goofy, right? In the cartoons. When he gets in the car, he turns into somebody else.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, damn. That brought me back right there. Did hitting the windshield calm you down?
Post-traumatic stress syndrome. That's what.
There's another cop right there. Jeez.
Yeah, it's so colorful. Did you see his car? See how cool his car was?
It was like chrome and pink.
Yeah, man, that was awesome. I would date a cop, a female cop.
Well, you wore, weren't you, that guard?
Yeah, for like, I don't know. You don't want to talk about that on your channel? Oh, yeah, it's a prison channel, though, right? Who cares? I suffer from post-traumatic stress syndrome. And attention deficit disorder.
I suffer from that.
Like right, I'll be driving and then 5 minutes later I forget what I'm doing. I'll have to look back at the road.
Jesus Christ. You forget that you're driving.
Yeah, I was just, wait a minute, what was I doing? Oh, that's right, I was driving. Oh, staying between the lines.
All right, I don't know how much battery I got left on this thing. It's 3:13 in the afternoon. Just got the truck unloaded, got the trailer unloaded, and parted ways with my help today, old Brian number 9. And this guy, hey, he's been working, so there's that. He shared with us the story about how he was a sex offender and now he's not. I don't know what to make of all of that. And also, he's a weird ass dude. I had that camera on today. He knew that camera was on and he was very clammed up. But as soon as I cut that camera off, that man was wide open on the space talk. Boy, we're talking about the theory of relativity and some more shit. So I'm gonna definitely film more with this guy. I want to get this guy telling stories. I got a mosquito in here and I'm scared he's probably on my neck right now biting me somewhere. It was a good productive day. At least we got the landscape squared away. It was a fucking dust storm out there, but that's done a day early. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. 60% chance of rain. There he goes. There he goes. Come on now. Come on now, land on me. How about I just get you up out the truck? Be free, mosquito. Go spread your malaria somewhere else. Yeah, man, so now I'm going to Dirk's Bentley tonight. Super excited about that. Third concert of the year. And should be a good time. Didn't get as much done over at the flip house as I hoped to have gotten done. We started scraping on floors, grinding on the kitchen floor, and I got one thing accomplished in that damn laundry room, and that was swapping out that laundry water box. That was not hard at all once I had the right shit to do it with. Not hard at all. And cut the water back on, no leaks at all. So good job there. We'll get them walls patched up that need to get patched up in there, and then we're moving on to the kitchen. So that could potentially happen tomorrow. I'm very hopeful that tomorrow we'll be up in that kitchen. So good day. Thanks for taking the time to rock with me on this thing. I'm gonna look forward to sharing with you guys this kitchen upcoming, because I'm super excited about that. Soon we're gonna be starting to get some primer paint on some walls and get this house turned around. I also told Brian number 9 if he needed a place to stay, he could live in the garage at that house. But I don't know necessarily that's the right offer to be making. So he didn't seem too interested in it. We'll see. All right, have a great one, folks. I look forward to talking with you again real soon.